it's me, Dhyutidhara Bandooni, and I am very happy because my exams are over. But this video is not about my exams. This video is about how to power a galactic civilization. But before I tell you about how to power a galactic civilization, if you don't know, I'll just tell you what the word galactic means. So for example, galactic civilization, a civilization spread across a galaxy. Okay? A civilization spread across a galaxy, galactic civilization. I hope that's enough. I hope now you understand, but now let's get into the topic. So imagine a distant future where humanity leaves our blue planet, forge cities on planets thousands of light years away. There are some things we need to take into consideration in order to make this dream possible, like how will we communicate? What might a galactic government look like? And one of the most fundamental of all, where will we get enough energy to sustain this civilization, including its industry, its terraforming operations, and its starships? So, an astronomer named Nikolai Kardashev proposed a scale to quantify an evolving civilization's increasing energy needs. For more details about this scale, visit my Kardashev scale video, and it's also named Kardashev scale. Okay, visit that video for more details about this. But we are currently in the first type, and by in I mean below. Anyways, we're in the first type, which means planet-based resources like solar power, fossil fuel burning, and nuclear power plants are probably enough to colonize the other planets in our own solar system, but not much further than that. A type 3 and final type civilization, for the expansions on a galactic scale, they would require about 100 billion times the full 385 joules our sun emits every second. Now that is a crazy amount of energy, and there is one energy source which can suffice, and you probably know this because of the title. It is a supermassive black hole. You're probably thinking it's counterintuitive to think black holes as energy sources. But that's exactly what they are, because of their accretion disks. I talked about this in my other black hole video, so you also should check that video out too. But anyways, I'll just do a quick summary. An accretion disk is a circular, flat, almost like ring around the black hole, made of matter, rotating around the black hole, slowly spiraling around the black hole. Now, particles don't just fall into there because of conservation of angular momentum. Conservation of angular momentum makes them not just plummet into the black hole's event horizon. No, they slowly spiral, like I said. Now, the gravitational field of the black hole, because of it, the particles convert the potential energy to kinetic energy as they inch closer to the event horizon. Particle interactions allow for this kinetic energy to be radiated out into space at an astonishing matter-to-energy efficiency, 6% for non-rotating black holes and up to 32% for rotating ones. This drastically outshines nuclear fission, which is currently the most efficient widespread method of extracting energy from mass. Keep in mind, most efficient. Fission converts just 0.08% of a uranium atom into energy. And keep in mind, most efficient efficient. Wow, that is so small. Now, all we need to do is find a way of harnessing all that radiated kinetic energy. And the key to harnessing that much energy may lie in a structure proposed by physicist Freeman Dyson, known as the Dyson sphere, which I have yet again told about in my Dyson sphere video. Check that one out too. That's the last thing I'm going to say in this video, which I've talked about before. Now, a quick summary again. In the 1960s, Dyson proposed that an advanced planetary civilization could construct an artificial sphere around the main star that will capture all its radiated energy to satisfy all their galactic needs. We could apply that to black holes too, but just more complicated, way more complicated. We cannot just construct a sphere around a black hole because in order to produce energy, black holes need to be constantly fed. And even if we did construct a sphere around a black hole, the plasma jets emitting from the poles of many supermassive black holes will blow any structure in their way to smithereens. So instead, we will have to make a sort of Dyson ring made of massive remote-controlled collectors which will swarm in an orbit around the black hole, perhaps on the plane of its accretion disk. They would be made out of mirror-like panels which will concentrate the energy to a power plant or a battery for storage. We must be careful on the radius of these collectors. Too close to the black hole and they'd melt from the radiated energy. Too far and they'd only collect a tiny fraction of the energy. And that already small energy would be diminished even more by stars orbiting the black hole. There might be, but if there, it will get diminished even more. So it has to be perfect radius. Once built, the Dyson ring will be a technological masterpiece, powering a civilization spread across every arm of a galaxy. Now, this all might seem like science fiction, but even now, in our current energy crisis, we are confronted by the limited resources of our planet. New energy sources will always be needed, especially as humanity works on the survival and technological advancement of its species. And that's the end of the video. I hope you like it. If you do like it, remember to smash that like button and click the subscribe button so you never miss any new videos. And turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. You have to click and do that. Okay? And for now, bye!